Hello everyone. I am honored to be a part of the welcome for Day 3 of the virtual Connecticut Folk Fest and Green Expo. Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro, I represent the 3rd District of Connecticut, and I am a born and raised townie from Worcester Square in New Haven. I wish we could be together in person, but this pandemic has changed our lives. For making sure art perseveres and sustainability remains a priority, thank you to the organizers, to the artists, to the audiences, to the sponsors, and to the supporters far and wide. This year is the 28th year of the festival. And sadly, the performances are not going to be on stages per se, but on virtual platforms. But the where does not matter as much as the why. Lifting up local artists who are lifting up our spirits, our stories, and our histories through music across genres, folk, country, bluegrass, and gospel. In the United States House of Representatives, I chair the subcommittee which funds our priorities for health, for education, seniors, children. For me, the arts have always been another priority. The arts keep alive our hopes, our dreams, our fears, our past, our future, our humanity. They contribute to economic growth, yes, but they enrich our lives, and that is always a goal worthy of our support. Pulitzer Prize-winning novelist Jhumpa Lahiri has said, and I quote, "The power of art is the power to wake us up, strike us to our depths, and change us." That is the vital importance of this festival. We need change, and you are providing the arts and ideas we need to make that change happen. Now let us hear some music. Thank you and stay safe.
Howdy everybody, I'm Bruce Swan, host of Music My Mother Wouldn't Like, heard on the 2nd, 4th, and 5th Fridays from 1 to 4 on WPKN 89.5 FM in Bridgeport, and streaming to wherever you are on the planet at WPKN.org. Hey, you can do something for me, and for us, and for the whole festival. Why don't you start a watch party? Invite some friends, host a watch party, watch the festival with your friends, just like you would have done in Edgerton Park. This is one of the best ways to get the word spread out. People look up to you. You tell them to come, they're going to come, I promise. Tag, chat it up, and please do support ctfolk.org.
No Depression calls John Brown's debut album The Road a supple and suggestive blend of astute Americana accompanied by a quiet, reflective glow. He's been selected as Careville Folk Finalist 3 times in 2015, 17, and 20, and as a 2017 Emerging Artist at the Falcon Ridge Folk Festival. In 2019, Brown played the 50th anniversary of Woodstock at Bethel Woods. His sophomore album, Americana Comics, is set to be released in November of this year and is heavily influenced by the songwriting of John Prine. Please welcome to the stage, John Brown.
Hello, everybody. My name is John Brown. It's good to be here. I'm going to play some of my original songs tonight. The first one is called On Black Friday, I Met Jesus. I'm not sure if Black Friday is going on this year. That's probably a good thing. But this song's called On Black Friday, I Met Jesus. On Black Friday at the Walmart, I met Jesus. He had a special kind of sadness to his eyes. People ripped each other into pieces over 40-inch TVs and house supplies. And I know the doctors all call me schizophrenic. My brain is broke, what I see ain't authentic. Like that devil laughing down in aisle 20. Black Friday sun was shining like a penny through Walmart's doors. And I lit a cigarette in the parking lot, remembered everything that I forgot, sang a Tom Petty song real loud. Are you a father to each dollar and a stranger to your son? Hey, when the day is done. And I said, Jesus, you're on sale in aisle 7. You come with inflatable gates of heaven. Hate to see you sad, let's get out of here, friend. Up on the hill I got a tent on a patch of sand. And he said no one even looks up at the stars anymore. There's a billion lights hiding above this town. I feel like all them lost people would be alright if they just soaked in a little starlight. I said amen. I hear you, friend. Then I lit a cigarette in the parking lot, remembered everything that I forgot, sang a John Prine song real loud. Someone's looking up to you, don't let that person down. Hey, when the sun sets down. On this hill above Walmart, 'cause all them shoppers fill their hearts with their shopping carts. Me and Jesus are hatching a plan. They say I'm this crazy guy, so all I need's right here inside. Hey, when the day is done, are you a father to each dollar and a stranger to your son? Hey, when the day is done. Doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, gonna slide the old capo down there. This next song's kind of connects to what everybody's been going through, I think. You're just wondering, we have a lot of time on our hands, and this song is called In This Time That We're Here. For me, I wrote it a couple years ago, and it'll be on an album that hopefully will be released in the next couple of years or so. I have one coming out in maybe in December of this year, called Americana Comics. That last song would be on it. And this song's called In This Time That We're Here. In this time that we're here, may we love more than fear. May we love more than we shed tears in this time that we're here. And if it's love that you hold like a miser with his gold, better give it out before your time runs cold. If it's love that you hold, and I know time you are a thief, how winter's always stealing fall, but it's you who helps me see that love is underneath it all, beneath the darkness as we fall. It's in the morning here it calls, love is underneath it all. In this time that we're here, may we love more than fear. May we know in this time, that love is underneath it all, beneath the darkness as we fall. It's in the morning here it calls, I know that love is underneath, love is underneath it all. All right. This next song is a song, whoa, that's got a pick stuck in my guitar. All right. Sorry about that. This next song I wrote after taking a trip across America back in 2008. And I actually didn't write the song, I guess, technically until about 6 or 7 years after that. But this is about just a camping trip I took with my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time. And it's called Heartshine. It's a morning that we were spending together in Colorado. And upon reflecting on it sometime later, turned into this song called Heartshine. Took a walk in the morning time, gotta say that it eased my mind. You and me by the mountainside. Took a look in your loving eyes as the morning sun did rise, and I knew that I'd be with you through time. Goodbye, my troubled mind. Hello, Heartshine. Goodbye, my troubled mind. Hello, Heartshine. Your eyes are shining in the morning sunlight by the mountainside, so bright. to the mountain sun. Morning had begun and I'm alright. Goodbye, my troubled mind. Hello, heart shine. Goodbye, my troubled mind. Hello, heart shine. Your eyes were shining in the morning sunlight by the mountainside, so bright, so bright. Okay, for all you guitar aficionados out there, that was in a dadgad. It's dropped down to about a C sharp, so got into that tuning a lot around 2013 or 14. So I've been trying to work more with it lately. But all right, this next song I wrote with my son John. My son John, I have three kids. I have John, Joseph, and Sophia. And John and Joseph are twin boys. They're 7 years old. And back in October, my son John said, "Hey, Daddy, let's write a song about a beard." So basically what I did was I said, all right, and I just started singing this song. So this song's called Big Old Beard. I got to get back to standard tuning, though. In the song, and I guess the longest beard I've ever had was probably about down to here. So in the song, the man's beard is about 150 feet long. So not your typical beard, but I still have some time to make it happen. I don't know if, I'm not sure if my wife will put up with that, though. We'll see. This song's called Big Old Beard. At the end of this song, I might just have a 149-foot beard. It's probably not going to happen, but stick around and let's see if it happens. Here we go. This song's called Big Old Beard. Goes just like this. I got a big old beard. I got a big old beard. Been growing it out for 104 years. My great grandkids use it as a slide. Great grandkids use it as a slide. Out of the kitchen window they ride. Yeah, it's growing all around my house. It's growing all around my house. Down in the garden near that crazy mouse. I bet it's bigger than 30 big pigs. Bigger than 30 big pigs. And I can play it like a fiddle and do the Irish jig. Hot cakes on the griddle with syrup in the middle. Ain't this a beautiful life? My beard grew a little in the middle of the fiddle, so says my beautiful wife. She's only 109. Yeah, I got a big old beard. I got a big old beard, stay away from me with your garden shears. And over in my neighbor's yard, there's a big old St. Bernard looking at me like I've lost my marbles, while I'm underneath my pine tree, just setting my mind free, singing in the wind, don't take life so seriously. Just a little bit of advice from me. Hot cakes on the griddle with syrup in the middle, ain't this a beautiful life? My beard grew a little in the middle of the fiddle, so says my beautiful wife. She's only 109. Hot cakes on the griddle with syrup in the middle, ain't this a beautiful life? My beard grew a little in the middle of the fiddle, so says my beautiful wife. I love you, my beautiful wife. I love you, my beautiful wife. Alrighty. I think my beard looks probably about the same, a little grayer. It's been getting kind of gray here these days. Just gonna keep rolling with the gray beard, I guess. All right. This next song I wrote. I broke my back when I was a kid playing football, and I always wanted to play basketball, and I was never able to. Because just of the broken back, of course, and all through high school, I tried to get better, and it didn't really work out. And then 7 years passed, and I picked up the guitar, and I figured out that I wasn't going to play high school basketball as a 25-year-old anyway, so I might as well move on and start writing songs. So that's kind of my story into songwriting, and this song's kind of about how music can save your life. This song's called The Wind. This is an open G minor. Way up to the key of B, The Wind. I was born on the streets below an underpass, outside of Dallas, beside broken glass. I never knew my father, the needle took his life. Mother loved the bottle and left me for the night. Thank God the wind's been on my side. Thank God the wind's been on my side. When I turned 11, I stole a pair of shoes, and I just kept on walking and stomped away my blues. Wind's been on, wind's been on, wind's been on my side. It blew me into New Orleans, where it saved my life. 'Cause I was just a boy looking for a home.
I was just a boy when those jazz horns filled Jackson Square. And that old man placed that silver trumpet in my hand. Thank God the wind's been on my side. When I played my trumpet, know I found my dream. Felt the wind blow through me like a magical airstream. Wind's been in my belly, living my whole life. When I played those melodies, you know I found the light. You know I found the light, and so I thank God. Oh yes, I thank God. Oh yes, I thank God. Thank God the wind's been on my side.
Alrighty. Got a couple more for you guys. I wrote this next song after, once again, it's just a couple years after something happens to me. So my appendix ruptured. It's a wonderful transition to my next song, which I need some water. So around 2015, right around now, 5 years ago, my appendix ruptured, and I spent like 10 days in the hospital, and it was just terrible. And when I got out of the hospital, I realized that I had one more ticket to the day, and I kind of viewed that day, at least, as something that wasn't mine, something that I didn't own. However, it was something that I had. It was a ticket. And a couple years after that, I came up with this song, Ticket to the Day. So I hope you like it. This one's still not released. A little more water. All right, Ticket to the Day. Here we go.
Dead were living and the living were dead. Would it all be clear inside our heads? All be clear inside our heads. Gotta step outside and mind somehow. The good old days are right here now. The good old days are right here now. Wake up one more ticket to the day. And I know nothing's meant to stay. Time it goes by and you don't want to die, knowing that your love just ran dry. I've got one more ticket to the day. And I've been a hill heading down to the dead-end road by the crooked shadows on the stone, lost in the light all alone. Till I heard a whisper way up in the trees, said trust the roots and feel the breeze. Trust the roots and feel the breeze. Wake up one more ticket to the day. And I know nothing's meant to stay. time it goes by and you don't wanna die, knowing that your love just ran dry. Yeah, I've got one more ticket today. Dead were living and the living were dead, would it all be clear inside our heads? All be clear inside our heads. Gotta step outside, mind somehow the good old days are right here now. Good old days are right here now. Yeah, I've got one more ticket today.
All right. It's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna close it off on one last song that I wrote on the way to work. I'm a school teacher, and I used to teach in Florida, and there were armadillos all around Florida, and I learned later that some had leprosy, which is completely not related to this song. But that scared me at the time. And I was riding to work, and I saw a dead armadillo on the road, and I had about a minute and a half left to go to work. And what I decided to do, instead of getting out and giving mouth to mouth this armadillo, I just decided to write a song in its honor, and lifting it back up into the world. This song is called Dead Armadillo on the Road. I hope you like it. And the name of the armadillo was Bobby Joe. Here we go.
There's a dead armadillo on the road, dead armadillo on the road. My brother nicknamed it Bobby Joe, that dead armadillo on the road. And I said, hey there, bro, bet you won't touch it with your toe. Bet you won't touch Bobby Joe, that dead armadillo on the road. My brother said, don't be silly, I'll touch that little armadillo. And out came his big toe, and he put it right on Bobby Joe. Then Bobby Joe jumped up, bit my brother in the butt. Can't believe it jumped so high, that dead armadillo was alive. That dead armadillo was alive. Woo-hoo. Dead armadillo was alive. My brother just ran and cried, that dead armadillo was alive. Was a dead armadillo on the road, dead armadillo on the road. But from the dead it rose, and now it's just walking on home. Yeah, from the dead it rose, and now I'm just walking on home. Just walking on home. We're all just walking on home.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. It was a lot of fun, and thank you so much for the CT Folk Fest for including me. And I hope to be jamming out in front of you guys live sometime soon. All right. See ya.
Thank you so much for supporting CT Folk and this year's virtual CT Folk Fest. If you would like to support this event and our nonprofit organization, we would greatly appreciate it. You can do so by giving to Venmo, which is @CTFolk, PayPal, which is paypal.me/CTFolk, or you can visit our website, ctfolk.org. Thank you again. We hope you're enjoying the fest. CT Folk is dedicated to the furtherance of social justice and environmental initiatives that impact our local as well as global community, and to the advancement of music in all of its varied forms. We note that CT Folk embraces an evolving and more expansive definition of the term folk to better reflect, nurture, and celebrate a culturally rich listening and artist community.
Hi all, I'm Leah Schmaltz, Vice President of CT Folk, and it is my pleasure to introduce our next performer, audition winner Diana Alvarez. Dr. Alvarez is a singer, songwriter, poet, composer, filmmaker, educator, and scholar. Her soulful Spanglish pieces exalt queer love and liberation and are drawn from her origins in the borderlands of South Texas, where she grew up singing to the Gulf of Mexico. Dr. Alvarez is the author of a poetry collection published by Toad Lily Press and is hard at work on a new studio album scheduled for release in 2021. In addition to all of these amazing efforts, Diana also teaches courses on music, voice, writing, and multimedia performance at Bard Micro College Holyoke. Sit back and enjoy.
Ser artista es dudar las maquinaciones de este mundo. Ser artista es construir contradicciones para vivir. To be an artist is to doubt the machinations of this world. To be an artist is to construct contradictions in order to live. To be an artist is to have a nest of iron in your chest when you don't find your people. To be an artist is to make food out of words, movements of the body, temples of the voice. Your voice, tu voz, is the ultimate poem, poem of being, poema. Para vivir, ser artistas, tener un nido de fierro adentro del pecho cuando no hayas tu gente. Ser artistas, hacer comida de palabras, movimientos del cuerpo, templos de la voz. Tu voz es el último poema, poema de ser, poema. I've had a sinkhole in the gut ever since my mama flew away, flew away. Ever since there's an ocean in my throat. I have an orphan's heart, orphan's will that pulls me toward your eyes, your eyes. Even though I know you'll go too. I've had trouble being hungry on a road I cannot name, and trouble asking for what will not satisfy. I've had trouble being sloppy, secondary, not what I deserve. I'm must be who I need to be, so I can build this whole family. I don't see who I need to see, so I will build this whole family. Mis santos son Giorgio, María, Irene y la sirena linda, linda. Santos que florecen en mi cantar. Aquí llevo una familia grande y hermosa adentro, adentro. Así es que mi cuerpo es su hogar. Pero pulsos, pasos, ojos, tu guitarra bien amada son signos que tocar. Es el lenguaje del amor. Yo quiero alimentarme hasta que me siento llena, aunque todo acabará. I must be who I need to be, so I can build this whole family. I don't see who I need to see, so I will build this whole family. I have an orphan's heart, orphan's will that pulls me toward your eyes, oh, your eyes. It should feel delicious, the hottest storm stirring your blood. It should feel meticulously messy, like you'll never, never, never. Ooh. It should feel tender as a morning wild, so soon it grows without knowing. It's bright beyond the clearing. Unvetted taste, liberation, lover. Can you feel? Can you feel? It should feel like death, just a knock, just a breath, just a beat, beat away. It should feel, it should feel, it should feel. It should feel like prose that never strayed from her mother tongue. It grows without knowing. It's bright beyond the clearing. Unvetted taste, liberation, lover. Can you feel? Can you feel? It grows without knowing. It's bright beyond the clearing. Unvetted taste, liberation. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Doctora Chingona Diana Alvarez. You can learn more about me at diana-alvarez.com. I'm happy to be here as part of the Connecticut Folk Festival. Thank you for having me. This is Sam Cooke. I was born by the river in a little tent, and just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, and will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, and will. I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keeps telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, and will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Lord, there have been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I know I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, and will. It's been a long time coming, but I know, yes, I know, a change better come. Es inútil tu manera de atravesar mis fronteras. Soy humo, soy fuego de tierra que no puedes sujetar. Tus palabras traicioneras son oraciones de odio. Mi gente repleta de sueños no deja de luchar para la historia, para la historia. Esta es la revolución. Cuando cantes tus canciones de generales y de libertad, recuerda las soldaderas hermanas que no puedes borrar para la historia, para la historia. Esta es la revolución. Las soldaderas, las peleoneras, esta es la revolución. In the early crush of violet and red, I met mi abuelo on a boat. My bags were packed, a solo captain. I cried my ache into his arms. Lloré, lloré. His embrace was thick as a mattress, gentle, dapper old man. I asked him why my seas had been rough. He pulled my ache into his arms. Why did I wait to sing my own songs? Why did your end have to teach me? Why do we let our hungry grow weak? Why do our hearts die of thirst? In the early crush of violet and red, I met Charlie on a boat. His embrace was thick as a mattress, gentle, dapper old man. I asked him why my seas had been rough. Mi abuelo me dijo, you had to learn.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Diana Alvarez. You can find me on Instagram at Bruja Juana, and I am also on Facebook as Bruja Juana or Diana Alvarez, and you can find my website at diana-alvarez.com. This is a song in dedication to my queerness and my queer familia. This is Queer Love Song.
I love your queer hair. I love your queer mouth. I love the songs you write. I water. You are a stone with edges. You are a familiar prayer. You are the sound of fire. Don't let them take you away from me. You heal the wounds of our mothers. You smash the rules of tyrants. You and your queer body. I love your queer smile. Don't let them take you away from me. Don't let them take you away from us. We want more queer music. We want more queer love. We want more queer justice. We want. I won't let them take me away from you. I won't let them take me away from us. I love my queer body. I love my queer hair. I love the songs I write. I love.
Again, thank you, Connecticut Folk Festival, for having me. My name is Diana Alvarez. This is my final song. This is Todo se acaba. And the translation of the chorus is even your hatred, even the violence of your voice, even the thought that you have the right to this body, everything will end. And in this song, I speak to generations past, present, and future. I speak to ancestors of mine who suffered abuse and oppression. I speak to present-day sisters who die in solitude and because of bullets, people like Breonna Taylor. And I also speak to the future. I speak to children and I say, I know that you're afraid to speak, but we will fight with hands together. So this is Todo se acaba.
Hasta el rencor, hasta la violencia de tu voz, hasta el pensamiento que tú tienes, el derecho a este cuerpo, todo se acabará. Toditito, 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 toditito. Ay, mamá, yo sé que tu lucha es para mí. Ay, abuela, yo sé que te ahorcan casi todos los días. Pero vamos a curar nuestras heridas. Toditito, 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 toditito. Hasta el rencor, hasta la violencia de tu voz, hasta el pensamiento que tú tienes el derecho a este cuerpo. Todo se acabará. Toditito, toditito, toditito. toditito, 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 toditito. Ay, hermana, yo sé que nuestra soledad nos mata y las balas también. Ay, mi hija, yo sé que tienes miedo de hablar, pero juntas vamos a luchar con manos juntas. Toditito, 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 toditito. Hasta el rencor, hasta la violencia de tu voz, hasta el pensamiento que tú tienes el derecho a este cuerpo. Todo, todo se acabará. Todo, todo, hasta el rencor, hasta la violencia de tu voz, hasta el racismo, tu maldito pendejismo. Todo, todo se acabará.
Thank you so much for having me, Connecticut Folk Festival.
Let's give a big shout out to our sponsors who make our Fest and Green Expo possible. A big thank you to Grassy Hill Entertainment for its ongoing support in helping to bring both emerging and better-known artists to our stage. Much gratitude to Yale University for its continuing sponsorship, and to WPKN, our returning radio sponsor, and to New Haven Independent, our print and digital sponsor. "163, The Pizza Joint," nestled in the East Rock neighborhood of New Haven at 163 Forster Street, serves up classic New Haven-style pizza. Come experience their creative pies and eclectic variety of sandwiches and small plates. Visit their Facebook page or stop in and say hi to owners Andrew and Alexa Holmes and the friendly staff. CT Folk appreciates 163 for generously sponsoring its Folk Friday concert series.
We may not be able to gather at the beautiful Edgerton Park, but we are committed to bringing you CT Folk's Green Expo as we always have. Tune in tomorrow, Saturday, September 12th, for our Green Expo virtual style for workshops, activities, and more, right here on Facebook Live.
CT Folk is proud to introduce GoldenOak to our virtual stage. GoldenOak's music is rooted by the natural landscape. Their songs move like a stream, meandering and weaving in an original yet grounding direction. The main bass band has built a steady and growing fan base with this kind of energetic intimacy. Fronted by siblings Zach and Lena Kendall, GoldenOak's music calmly excites its listeners while nestled in rich, folk-influenced sibling harmony. Their most recent EP, Foxgloves, was awarded EP of the Year by the Portland Music Awards and has helped them gain praise from the likes of Glide Magazine and Americana UK, as well as being featured on Spotify's Fresh Finds playlists. The group's latest record focuses on the emotional and physical impact of climate change and is due for release in the fall of 2020. Enjoy the show.
In the wind of every mountain, are the seeds of all these sounds. In the laughs you'll find living, but in the tears you'll find singing. When it rains, we'll call it gardening. All these lights feels forgiving. As we pass through all these days. In the fall, we'll split cedar. And in the spring, we'll plant time. When it snows, we'll build a ballroom. And the poet and the painter are out dancing on this town. Where you and I are painting pictures, writing words from the ground. They come home or be forgotten. When it snows, we'll build a ballroom. When it rains, we'll call it gardening.
Thank you guys so much. Our name is GoldenOak. We are from Portland, Maine, and we're so excited to be playing for you guys at the virtual CT Folk Festival this year.
Yes, what an honor. There's so much great music happening today and throughout the whole weekend, so we're just very excited for you guys. I hope you're having a great Friday night. Coming from our house to yours, wherever you are. That first song was called, The Poet and the Painter, escaping my mind. The next song we're gonna play is off of our first album. It's called Bricks in Our Pockets. It goes like this.
I think we're afraid of the ocean, 'cause it shows us how big we think we are. Where most life runs to the fullest, we do all our running in our cars. The ocean could kill us with its heartbeat, crash its waves on all of our shores. But it sits there in silence, says worry about fighting another war. And everyone's trying to move forward, like their parents taught them to do. Reach for the stars, and when you get there, throw them all down. Sometimes your heart don't hear the wind, and your eyes, they just can't see. We lift with what we have in our hands, our minds will be free. But who am I to talk about the ocean? What I think is right and wrong. Any man with pen and paper can put his thoughts into a song. But I walk down the street of strangers, everyone hangs their heads low. The trees we need for forever when our lives come and go. We've all got bricks in our pockets, keeping us always in touch. 'Cause when we lose communication, we fear we don't have much. But I promise there is a bigger picture than the one that fits on your screen. So throw your brick into the ocean and feel your heart beat.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. So like we said, we're coming to you from Portland, Maine. There's a few people over, the neighbors are enjoying the show.
Which is actually really nice because it makes this feel more natural instead of us, just playing to a camera.
Yeah, we're coming from Portland, and I'm sure a fair number of you guys are hearing our music for the first time tonight, and we'd like to let you know that Lena and I are actually brother and sister. And
Yeah, it's a very important part of our band. And we like to let you know that because if we don't let you know that, then you guys start to think that we're like a very cute couple, and that's really gross of you. So, this is my little brother.
yes, yes. You might see some other folk duos that are couples, but we are not one of them.
Not us. Definitely not us.
We are a brother-sister duo. It's rare, we know. We've somehow lasted getting along with each other through the years, and this is what we do now. Anyway, we're going to play you guys a new song of ours. It came out in April. We released it in April. We recorded it at the beginning of the year, and we released it right as sort of the whole storm of this pandemic was hitting. It's a song called Maple Spring, and you can find it wherever you listen to music, and hope you guys enjoy it.
last 5 years, all that's changed in me. Mountainside, Sergeant Hill, won't you carry me to all the time that I'll give space between all that I see and the love that I feel that is bigger than me.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for listening to our spring song as it is now moving into fall. We appreciate that. We hope you could feel the spring breeze and the warm air coming your way.
Yeah, see, we're playing from Maine, so the sun went down and now it's already kind of cold here.
Yes, I know. It might be getting cold in Connecticut. Remember, it's always colder in Maine. So maybe today we're happy to be playing virtual. No, that's not true. We would love to be down in the warm Connecticut weather with all of you. Oh, what's next? Yeah, this is a song of ours that came out about a year ago. It was a single off of a double single release that we did. And this is a fun one. If it's got some cool snapping that goes along it, and if this was a live GoldenOak show, we would try to teach you all to do these snaps with us. But since it's not, you can try giving it a shot at home. And the best thing about it is nobody's going to judge you for it because no one can hear you, right?
Very true.
Snap along. We won't even know if you're snapping off beat or anything. It's going to be fantastic. Anyway, this song is called River. It goes like this.
different minds, different shades, voices of the age.
There is a time for everything. There is a time for everything. There is a dust for all to bring. There is a hope for all this land. There is a place for every hand.
Like the blues on the mountainside,
Sour June, sweet in July. This river flows from dark to light. The soul in It's hard to make a face, I believe, with all these mirrors pointing at me. I've come to witness the things I can't see. I've come to witness the passing of the tides.
nice timing.
Nice to hear the bell. Yeah, that's super fun. Oh.
Fun.
Gotta make sure you're in tune.
Very much so for the clarinet also. It's not exactly the best outside instrument.
In this life unknown, you're either a mountain, a river, or a stone. In this life unknown, you're either a mountain, a river, or a stone. In this life unknown, you're either a mountain, a river, or a stone. In this life unknown, you're either a mountain, a river, or a stone. And that river will flow free mountain will forever be. And that stone's gonna roll, yes, that stone's gonna roll down the mountain to the river, to the sea. Down the mountain to the river, to the sea. Down the mountain to the river, to the sea. Throw me in the dirt, throw me into the leaves, throw me in the lake, wash my soul clean. Throw me in the lake, wash my soul clean. When I was just a boy, all the older kids throw me in the lake just to see what I did. So Robinson around in my clothes were dead. Send me on my way, on my dying day. Throw me in the lake, let me wash away. Throw me in the lake, let me wash away. 13, no shoes on my feet, running fast on the lakeside street. 'Cause deep in the woods there were people to meet. Send me on my way, on my dying day. Throw me in the lake, let me wash away. Throw me in the lake, let me wash away. When I became a man, I took the dirt road, led to a cabin on a lake of gold, where the water keeps your soul from growing old. Send me on my way, on my dying day. Throw me in the lake, let me wash away. Throw me in the lake, let me wash away. Throw me in the lake, let me wash away.
Thank you guys so much. We're having so much fun entertaining you on this great Friday night.
And we're just picturing your applause after each song.
We
which
can
really,
feel it.
Really fuels our hearts.
We can feel it. And we know if you're not clapping too. We can feel that as well. If you're sitting there with your arms crossed going, nah, not my type. We know. Hey, we've had a lot of fun playing for you guys. And it truly is an honor to be part of the CT Folk Festival. We were so excited to make our first appearance there today.
Right.
But instead we're doing it this way, which is okay, you know. None of us are planning on a pandemic uprooting our lives, but we've all found ways to work around it and to still bring music to people and to still be a part of things. And with that being said, I believe everyone's tuning in for free tonight if they want and if they need to, but there also is a suggested donation. So if you have the means, please give. There's a lot of organizing that's gone on, and a lot of people doing a lot of amazing things to keep the folk festival running. And so make sure to give if you're in a position to give. And if not, make sure to enjoy the music and share it with all your friends and share it with people who might be able to give. So we can keep music alive and so we can make sure that there's a folk festival next year as well. Yeah.
And keep listening, you know. Every artist that you hear today, make sure to, you know, look them up on wherever you listen to music and follow them and see what we're doing in this crazy time.
Yes, you can find us on our website and anywhere you listen to music. And if you want to pick up a CD, you can find it on our online store and all these wonderful things. So go check out our site. We've got one more tune for you guys, and it's exciting because it's a brand new tune. We've been working on finishing up a new record of ours. It's going to be coming out sometime in the near future. We have no idea when, but sometime. And we're gonna end the set playing you a new one. So this song's called "Between the Light and Loneliness." We hope you guys have a great evening. And it's so sad to see the whole world agree. They'd rather take their debts than only what they need. But in between the Thank you guys so very much. Hope you have a great evening and take care.
Mwah.
Next up, Monica Rizzio is winner of the CT Folk 2019 Grassy Hill Songwriting Competition, and that's no fluke. Her debut solo album, Wash Ashore Cowgirl, is nearing 1 million plays on digital streaming, and her most recent effort, Sunshine is Free, is in consideration for a Grammy nomination. With a perspective equally influenced by her East Texas roots and her Cape Cod home, Monica has emerged as one of the finest talents on the East Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you my friend, the Wash Ashore Cowgirl herself, Miss Monica Rizzio.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Monica Rizzio, and it is so wonderful to be here with you all this evening. So a big thank you for showing up and joining us here virtually. Really, really appreciate it. I'm going to play a little set for y'all tonight, so just grab a drink and relax, and let's have a good time. This one's called Little Bit of Truth. Time to go a little deeper. It's time to hear myself think. A little midnight driving, it's exactly what I need. Goodbye big city, goodbye street lights. By the way, don't miss me, I'm only trying to live my life. But I'm tired of being tired. Get me the hell out of this state of mind, 'cause I've been driving miles and miles of highway, seeing the world from my broken point of view. Left with no choice but to go my own way. I'm out here looking for a little bit of truth. Stopped at a little diner, I stopped for a little bite. Put a quarter in the jukebox, I could use some Patsy Cline. Ain't worried about the money, I ain't worried about the news. Don't know what lies ahead, but my past will push me through. 'Cause I'm tired of being tired. Get me the hell out of this state of mind, 'cause I've been driving miles and miles of highway, seeing the world from my broken point of view. Left with no choice but to go my own way. Out here looking for a little bit of truth. Dusty motel rooms, every day is somewhere new. 'Cause I've been driving miles and miles of highway, seeing the world from my broken point of view. Left with no choice but to go my own way. Here looking for a little bit of truth. I'm out here looking for a little bit, yeah, a little bit of truth. Yeah, aren't we all looking for a little bit of truth these days, huh? Crazy, crazy. It's crazy what happens within 1 year. Last year, this time, I was at the Connecticut Folk Festival, and I was on stage for the Grassy Hill Songwriting Competition. And, Susan Catano handed over the reins and told me that I won the writing competition, and I was so thrilled and excited, couldn't even believe it. And so that is why I'm here with you all this evening. So this is a really special time for me because I haven't really been playing a lot live. I've been trying to do a few shows, maybe one show a month, and so this is my show for September. So I want to play for y'all a little tune here that I wrote down in Nashville. This one's called Sunday. Sunday used to be my favorite day. We never had a dime, never seemed to mind, 'cause we used to say, I'll be with you when we're old and gray. But how was I to know it was all for show on Sunday? 'Cause you don't even see what you turned out to be. Yeah, devil in disguise with all your pretty lies. You're a big mistake I wish I didn't make. I never signed up for this. Sure as hell don't miss Sunday. Today hurts me less than yesterday. It's better than before. When you call, I just ignore. 'Cause every day is my brand new favorite day. Sundays don't get me down because you're not around. 'Cause you don't even see what you turned out to be. Yeah, devil in disguise with all your pretty lies. You're a big mistake I wish I didn't make. Never signed up for this. Sure as hell don't miss. No, I never signed up for this. Sure as hell don't miss Sunday. Sunday used to be my favorite day. All righty, let's get some upbeat music in here tonight. I'm so used to saying the band as we are, but I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'm gonna sing this song all alone. Unless y'all want to help me from home. All right, we're going to do the title track of my latest record called Sunshine is Free. And if y'all want to head over to MonicaRizzio.com,
I've got vinyl, I've got CDs, I've got tank tops, I've got koozies, I've got it all. So if you want to help support me a little bit, I would really, really appreciate it. But here's the title track, Sunshine is Free. Sunshine is free, music is too. You can head to the country where the skies are blue, and a fire on a beach. It don't cost no money if your pockets are empty. Sunshine is free. $100 blue jeans, $50 steaks. Gonna make myself happy, whatever it takes. Take myself to the movies, I get a big popcorn, put a smile on my face. No worries no more. Sunshine is free, music is too. You can head to the country where the skies are blue, build a fire on a beach. It don't cost no money if your pockets are empty. Sunshine is free. Beer, beer, beer. Beer, 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 beer. Only so many days, only so many nights. Time makes you wonder if you're doing it right. Are you taking any chances? Just taking it easy. Let the wind take your troubles, blow them all away. Sunshine is free, music is too. You can head to the country where the skies are blue, build a fire on the beach. It don't cost no money if your pockets are empty. Sunshine is free, music is too. You can head to the country where the skies are blue, build a fire on the beach. It don't cost no money if your pockets are empty. Sunshine is free, build a fire on a beach. It don't cost no money if your pockets are empty. Sunshine is free. Yeah. Nice singing, y'all. I'm sure I could hear all the beautiful melodious sing-alongs in the background, so thank y'all. Well, it's been a crazy, crazy time since last year when I was here. As many of you know, all of us as artists, our touring has essentially stopped, and so we've been busy doing a lot of online streaming concerts, which in fact has made me a little crazy not being able to see all of you guys all the time, and I miss everybody so much. But my last show was, my last live show was actually March 7th. Which is kind of crazy. And, you know, I was on the road with Raul Malo from the Mavericks, and we just had, I don't know, little did we know that was going to be our last show for a really, really long time. But I've been really busy in these past 6 months writing and recording a lot of material. Actually just finished 2 new holiday songs that I'm going to be releasing, so I'm really excited about that. But you know, I want to tell y'all a little story. When I was living down in Nashville, I must have been 19 when I moved down, and I remember going to this open mic one night, and I heard the most incredible female artist that I had ever heard it live in person, and I felt like at that moment that I wanted to be doing what she was doing. I wanted to learn how to write songs, and I wanted to go on the road and perform and put out albums. And little did I know that 16 years later,
she would become one of my dear friends, and we would write a song together that would basically be on my last record that would make the cut. So I want to play this song for you guys this evening. This is a song I wrote with my dear friend, Mindy Smith. It's called While With You. 'Cause I should tell you, I have no regrets. 'Cause I play my hand, let the cards land where they land. If I lost you, I think I'd lose my head. Think I'd lose my will to live. No, the world may not end and the sky may not fall, but baby, quiet's a time for us all. If we're only here for a little while, spending my while with you. I can see you like silver and gold, the way the sun glows when it comes and it goes. And I want you when the tide's high and low, when we're young, growing old, and just a memory that's told. No, the world may not end and the sky may not fall, baby, quiet's a time for us all. If we're only here for a little while, I'm spending my while out stuck in the rain with the aches and the pains. When the dust finally settles at the end of each day. No, the world may not end and the sky may not fall, baby, quiet some time. No, the world may not end and the sky may not fall, but baby, quiet's the time for us all. If we're only here for a little while, I'm spending my while with you. Alrighty. Well, I grew up in the great state of Texas, and I grew up on listened to a lot of Townes Van Zandt and Willie Nelson and Guy Clark, all those really fantastic songwriters. So I want to share with you all tonight a Townes Van Zandt song that I absolutely adore. This one's called No Place to Fall. If I had no place to fall and I needed to, could I count on you to lay me down? 'Cause I never tell you no lies, don't believe it's wise. You got pretty eyes, won't you spin me around? Ain't much of a lover, it's true. Here that I'm gone and I'm forever blue, but I'm sure wanting you. The sky's filled with silver and gold, try to hide the sun, but it can't be done, at least not for long. If we help each other grow through the light of day, smiles down our way, then we can't go wrong. Oh, time, she's a fast old train. She's here, then she's gone, and she won't come back again. Won't you take my hand? Well, time, she's a fast old train. She's here, then she's gone, and she won't come back again. Won't you take my hand? 'Cause if I had no place for, and I needed you, could I count on you to lay me down? All right. This is a little song I wrote in Western Massachusetts. It's called Hard to Love. It must be nice not to have a damn fear. A stone in the road, no cavalier. I try to change your mind, paint you what I see. Spark from the fire, I guess I set you free. Baby, it's hard to love you when your life is always stuck in second gear. I tried too hard to keep you. Yes, I loved you right the hell away from here. Many suns have set, many moons have rose. This road goes on forever. I wonder where'd you go? shut my mouth and let you love me your own way. Got a dagger in my heart that'll never go away. Baby, it's hard to love you when your life is always stuck in second gear. I tried too hard to keep you. Guess I loved you right the hell away from here. Baby, it's hard to love you when your life is always stuck in second gear. I tried too hard to keep you. Guess I loved you right the hell away from here. I should have shut my mouth, let you love me your own way. Got a dagger in my heart that'll never go away. Whew. Yeah. All right. How many of y'all have loved somebody that was pretty hard to love? All right, well, this one's coming off to my last song of the evening, and this is what I played for the songwriting competition last year. This is an autobiographical song of how I got all the way from East Texas to the salty, salty shores of Cape Cod, Massachusetts. This one's called The Wash Ashore Cowgirl. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody, all of our sponsors, to the Connecticut Folk Festival for having me, and also to you guys for tuning in tonight. You stayed up. You're doing it. You're hanging out with us. So thank you so much. Hopefully next year we'll be back in person around the entire world playing live music for y'all and just enjoying ourselves together. So thank you, and y'all enjoy the rest of this amazing festival. You drink your scotch and you act real funny. Do all the work to spend all my money. Ain't seen you in church, know that you've been lying. Well, you smoke with your boys and you talk lots of trash. Ain't seen you for days and you used all my cash. The black book, pay-per-view dial tonight. I'm just a Texas girl with a little bit of howdy. Wear my boots and my denim shirt proudly. Got a little twang on the tip of my tongue. Dance this line and stay real young. Living up here in the Northeast country, saying to my boots, no sign of the Lord. How the hell this cowgirl wash ashore? Well, Daddy used to drive all the way to Grand Saline. Sometimes he did it 5 days a week. He loved the Chevy on beer, gasoline. Well, Mama met Jesus every single night down by the prayer bowl, waiting on the sign. Papa got home, make him that Frito pie. Just a Texas girl with a little bit of howdy. Wear my boots and my denim shirt proudly. Got a little twang on the tip of my tongue. Dance this line and stay real young. Living up here in the Northeast country, saying to my boots, no sign of the Lord. How the hell this cowgirl wash ashore? I'm barrel racing at the Winsboro Rodeo. Blue ribbons was all I'd ever know. I wonder whatever happened a little ago. Around the cranberry bog, it ain't Texas, it's just sand and fog. I'm just a Texas girl with a little bit of howdy. Wear my living up here in the Northeast country. Sanding my boots, no sign of the Lord. How the hell does cowgirl wash ashore? Well, keep on the sunny side, come on, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help you every day. It'll brighten all the way. If you keep on the sunny side of life. I'm just a Texas girl with a little bit of howdy. With my boots and my denim shirt proud. Got a little twang on the tip of my tongue. Dance this line and stay real young. Living up here in the Northeast country. Sanding my boots, no sign of the Lord. How the hell does cowgirl wash ashore? How the hell does cowgirl wash ashore? Thank y'all so much. Again, my name is Monica Rizzio, and feel free to follow me on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, at Monica Rizzio. And a big thank you to the Connecticut Folk Festival and all of y'all for joining in this evening. So enjoy the rest of the festival, and hopefully I'll see y'all out and about.
Now that was an awesome lineup. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow for our virtual Green Expo and for our headliners: Fat Astronaut, Buffalo Rose, Among the Acres, Dom Flemons, Ruthie Foster, and Keller Williams. We can't wait. See you then.